Alright, people, well, it's Father's Day, so happy Father's Day. And unfortunately, my pops is in the hospital right now, but he's doing good. So happy Father's Day to him whenever he gets to see this video. But thought I'd make another quick video on the Junkyard Javelin since it's so popular these days. So we put these old Cooper Cobra wheels and tires on this contraption here. We've been running these Chrysler Cordobas or Murata or something. I don't remember what they are. I think they're Cordobas, but I lost one of the center caps driving around the neighborhood here, and somebody scooped it up within the 10 minutes it took me to go back and look for it. So these AMC hubcaps though fit in these wheels amazingly, and I have 4 of those. But anyways, the point is these tires are all dry rotted and nasty and gross, and I wish I was made of money where I could just go buy new tires for everything and all that good fun stuff. So these tires are practically new. They don't get driven on hardly at all. Those rear tires, they just rub on all these cars, but they actually don't rub on the Junkyard Javelin, and I don't even have air shocks on it yet. Speaking of which, I ordered air shocks for the rear end and adjustable front shocks for it. They should be in soon. We got to rebuild the rear brakes. It's running on just the disc brakes right now, which stops and runs good. Makes for good burnouts because there's no rear brake action at all. We got the transmission controller all up and running good. We got to put the passenger seat in. I still got to cut those rails out of the floor. They're welded in and boogered in there. Added my other fan, but I haven't wired it yet because a lot of people keep asking me about that. Had to adjust my linkage here. I used to have it there, which didn't make a lot of sense, but the throttle was always really stiff. You kind of have like this jump into your throttle and stuff, and it just isn't very street friendly when it's like that. So I drilled another hole up here, and now the throttle just works perfect. Fixed up my throttle springs, so on both sides there, made little aluminum brackets for them. I haven't fixed my fuel system yet. It's still just throwing around there. Not much to discuss on this side of the car, I guess. We did get a title for this car, thankfully. The state of Montana felt sorry for us and I guess decided that the Junkyard Javelin should continue to live. I grabbed the old crappy mouse-infested, rat, cactus-filled springs that were once seats from up at my parents' land where this car was sitting, and I can't get that seat up, but just went and bought fabric from the Hobby Lobby here in town, and everything's 40% off, so it cost me like 20 bucks for all the fabric and foam. I even put foam in the seats there to make them nice and comfy, and I will say that is a super nice comfy rear seat now. Ordered all new seat belts for the rear and the front there. Both rear wheel bearings are bad in this, so I got to do those along with the rear brakes. And as you probably saw, I got the bumper and kind of fogged the ballast black. Like I said, nothing much has changed other than it actually runs and drives really well now. I still got to clean up the trunk, mount the battery. There's the last AMC cover. I haven't put in those wheels yet, and I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to keep these wheels or not, but I did kind of finish up the exhaust, so the exhaust runs clear back. And this car just sounds great. It's got an excellent twang to it, and it's nice and quiet. nothing like that AMX. Even up here in the engine compartment, it's pretty darn quiet. So, but anyways, that's just kind of the little update video on it again. And so if you've made it this far, stick around just a little bit longer and there'll be a quick burnout video for you guys. But sorry for the super short video. I got to finish up some Gremlin stuff. She races here in a week and we're gonna get back on this AMX here pretty quick. So this car is almost what I would call street legal done. Alright, well, thanks for watching this episode, and we'll see you in the next one.